try to stay frozen. Test. Good morning. Welcome to the final game in Detroit. We are in the Garden City Civic Center, kind of in Plymouth, kind of north of where we're at. Just a reminder for anybody who is, there's nobody on it just yet. But the stands here are a little shaky, so if it is moving around, if you see people walking, that's kind of what's causing the earthquaking. At 1:24 remaining in the pregame. Boys are warming up here. It's going to be your Colorado 13-0 Rampage versus the San Jose Junior Sharks. Boys sport the clean white look. Sharks in black. It's been a little chilly this morning. Some light snow, so be careful, everybody traveling back to Colorado this afternoon. Should be a very fun game here. The boys have worked hard all weekend, not giving up, fought through injuries, and continues to give 110%. Mr. Shields says hello. Really, he's excited. He's got energy. I love that kid. All right, lots of excitement and energy so far. With that, teams are going to wrap up, and we'll be back for the face-off. I gotta wake up. Whistle blows. Refs giving advice, giving directions on where to be in the circle. Boys win the draw. We have Hudson, Catcher Conrad's line out there with Vassallo and Bastine. Boys get it deep. Got the Rockstar line on the blue. Behind the net, Catcher's back there battling with two Sharks. Drops over to Bastine. Bastine left corner shot. Goalie forced to make the save. Puck squirts out. Here come the Sharks. They come into the zone. Tries to get around Nicky. Nicky pushes into the corner. Shot hits the outside of the net. They try to slip it in front. Two bodies in front. Saved by Mr. Shields. Sharks defender steps. He's now below the goal line. Tries to sling it around. He's on the circle. Slips it off his stick. Can't get out. Nice job by Jake with the tip to regain control. Cristiano dumps it deep. He gets hit. Refs are going to set the tone there. Is that Catcher back there with the backhanded shot. The ref's going to blow it. I think he said play it, but the goalie hung on to it. So whistle blows. The 14:08 remaining in the first period. We're going to have Cooper Briggs coming out. Mendy on the both Cooper and Mendy on D. You got Huddy Lay with Dottie and I think Bogey as the winger. Puck's on the high side window. Nice job, Hudson with the steal. San Jose does grab it right back. Coming through the neutral zone, they pass for their lead guy outside of his reach. Cooper Briggs behind the net, slings it all the way around. Sharks keep it in. They find their middle lane forward, but turns it over. Boys can't get it out just yet. Dotson saying hello. Puck comes back high. Defender forced to step. Boys try to chip it up the boards, getting peppered. Dotson has it. He's just going to backhand it. Cooper Briggs is going to activate. Number 2 is he's in a foot race. Stick ticks, fights for the kid. Sharks get it first. Cooper wins it back over to Huddy. Huddy covering the high point. He's just going to dump it deep. Dottie and Bogey are going to work. Puck in the corner over to Dotson. Oh, puck squirts around. Boys were going for a defensive change. Here comes the Sharks coming through. At Cristiano and Sherman. Shot by the Sharks, whiffed on it, goes into the corner. San Jose regroups, tries to slip it through front, finds Hudson instead. Hudson chips it up the boards and out. Boys going for a 2-forward change. Dotson's still out there. Nice job with Sherman with the stick tick as Sharks try to dump it in. Markey's out there. Jacob is out there. Oh, geez. Both players collide. Sharks are behind the net. They go low to high. Hits a bunch of bodies in front. Here's opportunities for Rampage. Haas is out there, 59. He has on the high side hallway. He got Jacob through the middle. Oh, Markey as well. Cristiano has it. Puts it off the boards. And that's going to be an icing. 12-22 remaining in the first period. We're gonna have a face-off all the way down here in our defensive zone. Mr. David Shields himself, Clark Kent in net this morning. We're going to change our defenders here. Got Markey in at center. Haas and Jacob in front of the net. Got Bogey and D. Sharks win the draw. They're just going to dump it deep. Puck rolls all the way around the corner. Goes low side. Jacob eats a hit. Puck keeps on going. Boys maintain possession. Nicky tries to chip it. Sharks kind of steal it. Markey's going to come and get it right back. Markey, just rolls off of his stick. Jacob's going to go for a change. Bastine is out now. Sharks are going to try to just rip it in themselves. It goes low to high. Nicky's up there. Leaves it for Haas. Haas furthers it out. 11:45 for an icing. 11:43. I am 2 seconds behind on everything. 11:43. Remaining in the first. We're going to have a face-off down near David's left. Sharks slowly maintain possession. Their defender is just going to dump it deep. His forward checks the 6, tries to chip it up the boards. Does get out. Catcher Conrad. No icing as he's going to be first back. He's going to body. Tries to chip it over to Bastine. Bastine has it. Or Markey. Wait, is that Bastine? Oh, no, sorry. It's Bastine. Sharks tries to come through. Hits Vassallo in the legs. It was in his feet. Sharks maintain. Shot in the honey hole. Save Dave. Rebound still there. Still loose. Sharks digging for gold. Oh, Cooper Briggs says back off. That player took offense as if he was innocent. And the cavalry of the white and blue come in and say, how do you do? 11:07 remaining in the first period in beautiful city, Detroit, Michigan. We are again at the Garden City Civic Center. Looks like a church outside. Hockey rink on the inside. Boys maintain possession. You got Bastien with Conrad. Bastien's in on his backhand, tries to center it through the middle, hits a defender. Patrick hits his man into the crease. Boys are forced to back up here. Got Sherm and Nicky back on D. Shot cross-body glove side, left-handed shot, and 10:47. Sharks are on the board. Sorry, I was looking at the replay myself. So you got Huddy Lay in there now with Dotson and Isaac Bogenreef as the winger. Here comes the Sharks again coming in. His shot goes up and over everybody. We're just a bit outside. Don't want to make any field goal references just yet for any lovable Ohio State Rampage families out there. I have no dog in the fight. It's a brutal loss. Congratulations to Indiana for this rare opportunity that they've never experienced before. But in the meantime, Sharks maintain possession in our zone. They shoot it wide. Puck goes high. Got Dottie out there. At the top forechecking, you have Nicky back. He's going to chip it up the boards. Hudson has an open space. Dotson's going to go. No icing. Dotson's first there with plenty of space. Oh, he's going to just dodge a kid. Boys got to be on the net. We had gone for a defensive change. Puck comes all the way out. Cristiano's going to have it. He's going to step. Further it in. Oh, Sharks grab it, chip it back into neutral zone. Oh, our defensive side is a little exposed, but boys do get back fast. Sharks have it. They're trying to backhand it in. They're saved by Dave. Sharks still with the rebound. It does not go in. That's a hard-fought battle here. As the puck goes behind the net, Dotson says hello. Puck slips in front, hits a couple of states. Dotson gets it up over to Huddy. Hudson Lay through the neutral zone. He's got Cooper Briggs with him. Tries to toe drag around the defender. Fights to get the puck back. Still has to be on the net. Slips it in front. Passes out now. He steps, gets it back over to Huddy. Huddy's going to walk it. Tries to make a cross ice. Gets tipped. Huddy goes off. Sharks coming in 1-on-4s. They're changing everybody as well. They're going to just dump it deep. Mendy's back there. He's going to shoot it all the way around. Ooh, little trip in front. Haas goes and cleans up his guy. Boys tip it in the front. As Bogey goes out, Jacob comes in. Puck bounces around. Haas has it. Tips it off the boards. Finds Marquardt. Jacob's there battling. Going around. Jacob still furthers along. Goes in the back of the corner. Jacob hits the kid as well. Markey's in there. Haas comes in, and he's going to say hello. Puck still around low. Boys touch it, and he's called for interference. 8:36 remaining in the first period. The boys are going to go on a penalty kill here. We got Catcher and Bogey out as wingers. Got Nicky and Briggsy on at D. Nicky's going to be along the boards. Briggsy in the 6. Oh, no. They're going to switch. Nicky in the 6. Sharks maintain possession. There's no shot, no lanes there. Kid's going to just shoot it. Tipped in front. Goes wide. Bogey battling in the corner himself now. Comes through. Catcher's going to say hello. Sharks maintain possession. Low side boards. They go low to high. Player's going to walk it. He takes center stage. It's like a 3-1-1 setup that they have. Give and go shot hits Catcher instead. Catcher's going to get it out. He gets, I don't know what that was. But anyways, 58 seconds now remaining in the penalty kill. Sharks come the high side, tries to get it around folks, slips it through the middle, and they score for their second goal of the game. Power play goal for the San Antonio Sharks. 7:57 remaining in the first period. Huddy now still his line with Dotson and Isaac Bogenreef. You got Sherman, Christie on the blue. Boys maintain possession and the win on the draw. Cristiano's going to step. He comes through, kicks it from his skate to a stick, drops it for Dotson. Dotson gets it deep over to Bogey. Oh, shot, goalie save. 7:46.
Did you say hoagie?
Bogey.
Okay.
Hoagie? Oh, I'm hungry now. I grab a hoagie later. Land of the Coney and hoagies, I guess, or at least the Conies, which is just a hot dog. But anyways, boys maintain possession. Cristiano gets it down low. Boys try to slip it through the middle. Sharks intercept, but nice back check by Huddy. Creating a disturbance. Sherm's going to step, get it further along. Ref blows his whistle. Slashing on the Sharks here. So just Rampage. Rampage is going to go on their first power play of the game. Hudson stays in there with Bogey and Dodson. And Sherm and Cristiano on the blue. Puck goes behind the net. Sharks go all the way around, flip it up and over into the neutral zone. Sherman back has it. He's going to slip it around the boards over to Bogey. Puck bouncing around. Sharks are coming into the zone now. 2-on-4. Pass does not connect. Cristiano's going to chip and pick his pocket. Huddy has it. Hudson's going to slow it down. Backhands it over to Christie. Christie has it. Going to slow it down back over to Huddy. So you got Vassallo out there now. Hudson's going to walk it in. Ooh, through center lane. Loses it. Goes through the middle. Sherm has it. It's going to go back over to Christie. Christie's going to slow it down again. 45 seconds remaining in the power play. Drops it over to Huddy. Huddy with some speed on the low side hallway now. Coming through. Toe drag shot. Oh, just a bit outside. Vassallo on the high point now. He's going to get back down low. Huddy and I think Dotson is down there as well. Gotti. Sharks are coming through. 24 seconds now in the power play. He drops it to nobody. Dottie just off the boards, finds Vassallo. Vassallo has to hold off because Catcher was offsides. Bastien coming through. Bastien on his backhand, drops it for Coop. Coop has it. Regroups, shoots. Body in front. Nice save by the goalie. 4 seconds remaining on the Rampage power play. 6:07 in the first period. Catcher checks a 6. Nate wins the draw. Jack is going to take a shot. It's up and over. Goes on the high side. Puck does come out. So it's all the way into defensive zone. Boys talking it through. Jack is going to sling it behind the net. Bastien is there. Bastien's going to hold it. Oh, he tries to find a quick pass. Let's see. The Sharks try to go low to high. Gets intercepted. Mr. Catcher Conrad is going to activate. He's going to come through with Bastien. Oh, just a hair. What a great opportunity for the boys. They were flying hard. They were feeling it. I'll take that all day long, even if it was offsides. It's a lot of hard effort. That's that, I guess, taste for blood, so to speak, considering who we're playing. Anyways, we have Markey now at center. We have Jake, and we have Haas as well. Ooh, Jacob with the forecheck. Continues to push it deep. Sharks throw it all along the boards. Doesn't get out. Nicky with the shot at the point goes into the corner. Jacob's going to go in there with his kid, and he's going to bump him. Sharks player tries to get it up the boards. Haas is there. Puck does come out, but can't get around Nicky. Nicky's going to step and get it back into the zone. Sharks try to make a cross-ice pass to nobody. Christie's first back. He's got a player on his hip. He's going to sling it all the way around the high side boards. Jacob has it, gets to Haas. Haas now comes through. He walks through. Haas is behind the net. Haas slows it down. Cross ice, D to D over to Nicky. Nicky's going to try to hold it. Oh, he gets tied up. Oh, and then now Haas gets called for a trip. And Rampage goes on their next PK with 4:50 in the first. A little incidental, but refs are going to pop us for that one. It's okay. Down by 130 is on the board. We have Huddy in there with Dottie. Sharks go D to D. Body's in front. Puck goes into the corner. Mendy and Sherman out there. Sherman battling in the corner. Sharks have it. Goes to the other side. Tries to backdoor. Two guys in front. Almost like a reverse triangle. And kind of shades of what Wayne Gretzky did back in the day. 4:32. Sharks are up 3-0. We have Hudson Lay out there. His line out there, high size, Bogey, low side is Jotty. You got Nicky and Christie at the blue. Battling around. Sharks come away with it. They're going to pull back and shoot it, and Shieldsy is going to grab it. Dottie says that puck is still too close. We're going to have a face-off on the high side. Ref blows his whistle. Got Bogey and Dottie in front of Shieldsy. Sharks win the draw up to the D. Nice job, Bogey with the block. He's going to get there first. Grabs it, finds Bogey. Oh, excuse me. Tries to find Dottie. Puck goes deep. Dottie in pursuit. Sharks go D to D behind their own net. Tries to slip it through the middle, finds nobody. Nicky's back there first. He's going to chip it up the boards over to Huddy. Huddy has it, tries to get over to Bogey. Sharks have to regroup in their own zone. That player now comes through the middle, comes low side. Shot, save Dave. Oh, Stave with another save in the crease. The puck is rainbowed, hits the glass up and over and into the net. 3:43 remaining in the first period. Got catches out there with Bastine and Vassallo. Forward's going to be in front of the goalie. Sharks have it low. Try to slip it in front, doesn't work. They still have it. They go low to high. Can't connect. Vassallo in the forecheck. Bastine's there as well. Comes through the middle. Forced outside by the boys in white. Catcher has it. Slips it over to Christie. Christie chips up the boards back to Catcher. Oh, he gets his pocket picked. Sharks come through. Crossbody shot over the blocker side. 3-12. 3-12 in the first. So I'm not going to change the scores just yet. I'll do it during intermission. So if, in case YouTube does kind of freak out, then there's plenty of time for folks to reset it. Sharks are coming through. You got Haas out there with, puck bouncing around. Let me actually get to that first. Jacobs down low here. He gets it out, slips it over to Markey. Markey with Mendy. Boys come in onside, tries to give over back to Haas. Sorry, boys actually came in offsides there. With 2:51 remaining in the first. Haas is going to take the inside. Face-off is going to be right outside of the Sharks zone, or Sharks bench. They try to slip it through the middle, finds Cooper Briggs instead. He chips it off the boards. Tries to go low to high. As well, Jacob comes in, chips it off the boards. Continues to battle here. Low side. Markey comes in and says hello. Haas says, nope, this is a one-way street. Haas is going to try to chip it up. Finds Mendy and Markey. Gets it over to Jacob. Jacob has it now. He comes into the zone. Tries to slip it around the Sharks defender. Sharks grab it and sling it all the way around. Just a little high up to the boards. Sharks do get it out. Can't get by Jacob. Markey's there poking as well. Ref wants the puck to be played. A lot of elbows and high pushing, but Bogey comes away with it. Sharks coming through. Boys do get it right back. Sherman is now on the high side. Boyd's battling. Dottie comes in as well. Coop is pushing. Sharks go low to high. Defender had changed, so he's out. Bogey with the forecheck comes all the way back to Sherm. Sherm's going to slap it all the way down. And with 1:38, we're going to have a nice Boys are down by 4, but continue to play hard. Feel the physicality kind of ramping up a bit here. We have Hudson Lay's line in there. He's got Bogey with him with Dottie, 12 and 21. And you have Christie on the line, and you have Sherm back on the blue. Sharks win the draw. They go low to high. Oh, nice shot. Dottie tipped. Puck goes wide. Hudson's going to backhand it up the boards for Bogey. Bogey gets it to Dottie. Dottie's one-on-one coming through. Dotson tries to slip it around the defender. Sharks player boxes him out, and the second buddy kind of gets back. Dottie says hello, cleans up house behind the play. Here goes the Sharks, though, coming in. Tries to get around Christie. Can't get around Huddy. And with that touch, that extracurricular, thought we might have gotten away with that, but Dottie's going to get popped there probably for roughing or interference there. But 109 remaining in the first period. It's not good. In the first period, 1:30 is on the board. Deep in our own zone, boys trying to maintain possession, and does. Sherm behind the net's going to send it around and out into safety. 1:22 now remaining in the PK. Oh, I see. 58.8 seconds remaining in the first. Ref blows his whistle. Face-off's going to be to David's left side, his glove side. Let's see. This puck's still bouncing around. Boys try to maintain possession. Sharks defender steps. He goes to his deep here partner. He's going to walk. Shot. Tipped in front. And there was some garbage there, and one of the Sharks player was able to grab it. 46.6 now remaining. We got catcher now out there. He's got Bastien down low, Vassie up high. We got Nicky and Briggsy, on the blue. Sharks player boxes out. Puck is still at the center dot. Vassie's going to push him out of the way. Puck pops over to Coop. Coop's going to just shoot it in. Ref's going to blow the whistle. 38 seconds now remaining in the first period. Same 5 is going to remain out there. Bastien's going to line up in front of the net. Vassie's high. Catcher wins the draw. He goes over to Briggsy. Catches it on his backhand. Gets it up to Bastien. Bastien has it. He's going on his backhand shot. Elevates. Goalie with the save. 23 seconds now remaining in the period. Sharks are coming back now. 3-on-2. Shot. David with the save. Rebound in front. Able to get there for another one. 15 seconds now remaining in the first period. All right, we got on D, we have Mendy and Sherm out there here. We got Huddy going in with Jotty and Bogey at the wings. Hudson wins the draw back over to the blue line. Sherman's going to chip it up the boards. Sharks find their outlet guy. 6 seconds remaining. Shot saved by Dave up into the net. 4.8 seconds remaining in the first period. Ref blows his whistle. Huddy steps in. He checks his 6. Puck is up in the high boards. Sharks are going to take a shot. Dave with the final save in the first period. And triple zeros. Boys find them down 6, but we'll be back after a bit. Start of the second period, 14:49 now. In Sharks defensive zone, Rampage as they're peppering Dottie with a back check. They're going to kick it to their forward high. Tries to get it through. Hudson's there. Sharks still have it. They go low to high. Shot from the point, tipped by Bogey. Dodson's going to regroup. He's going to try to find Bogey just outside of his reach, though. Goes deep. No ice as it was tipped. 14:27 now. Behind the net, Sharks go low to high. Along the boards, tries to find their front forwards, but find Hudson Lay instead. Huddy has it. Oh, just slips off of his stick real quick, but Cristiano's there to grab it back. Cristiano's going to box out that kid. Huddy grabs it, crosses the red, and dumps it deep. Quick offensive change here. Big 4. And there goes Cristiano off to complete the change. Sherman on. Haas is out there. He's going to forecheck first. Jacob's in front of the net. Jacob behind the net. Tries to slip it in front. Markey's there as well. Haas back checking hard here. The Sharks come in 2-on-2. Tries to get around Sherm, but nice stick by Sherm. Loose puck grabbed by the Sharks. Again, hit. Haas and Jake in front. Boys maintain possession. Sharks will walk it through. Lots of bodies. Markey tries to get it out, kicks it to his stick. Jacob has it. Hits a defender. Boys, though, the puck does slip all the way around. Boys maintain possession behind the net. Haas has it. He's going to slip it up the boards. Does get out. Oh, man. Haas is down. Gets hit hard. Pops right back up. 13-15. Rampage is going to go on a power play for a cross check. We're going to change. So our defensive pair out there, though. We got Cooper Briggs and Cristiano out there. We're going to have Vassallo out with Bastien on the wing and Catcher at center. So 130 Rampage power play. Boys win the draw. Bastien has it on the high side. Walks it down the boards. He's got some space. Shot, slips in front, rebound. Sharks regroup. They try to get it out, but can't. Vassallo's there. Puck does squirt out. Back check by Catcher. He's going to maintain possession. Catcher's going to step through the center lane, coming through neutral zone. Catcher Conrad gets kind of tugged a bit. Shot on net. Goalie squeezes it. Glove side for the save. 1:07 remaining in the power play. 12:52 in the second period. Ooh. off the draw. Puck squirts to the goalie who pounces on it. We're going to redo this real quick. Rampage wins the draw. Cristiano at his pocket pick. Sharks are coming through one-on-one. Tries to get around Cooper Briggs, but cannot. Puck goes low to high. Goes to the forward. Catcher steps in here. Catcher gives it over to Bastien. Puck goes into the corner. Bastien's first there. Tries to slip it in front. Find Cooper. Oh, Cooper wanted backdoor Huddy there. See Catcher's out there. Oh, sorry. He wanted backdoor Vasi there. That's going to go for an icing, though. A little delayed whistle there, but 33 seconds. Huddy steps in. He's got Bogenreef down low. Bogey has it. He goes high side to Sherm. Sherm's going to rip it. Goes in the corner. Bogey regroups. He's going to try to toe drag. Sharks regroup. Player loses it immediately. Bogey gives it over to Dottie. Dottie tries to find back door. Sharks player pins it against his own goalie now. 19 seconds. Rampage knocking on the door. Dancing in the crease. Boys are down by 6. But we still have Huddy, Bogey, and Dottie in there. We have Nicky and Sherm on the blue. Puck goes deep into the corner. Puck goes around. Sharks have it, but Huddy's on his hip. They do find their high side guy and their lead winger as they come out. They cross the red and just dump it deep. Puck goes all the way around. Huddy absorbs a hit. Dottie comes in as well, pins his kid against the board. 5-on-5 hockey remains. Shot. Oh, off the top of the crossbar. Boys with the clear. Sherman gets it up over to Hudson. Hudson's coming through, gets stick ticked. Puck. The Sharks maintain the loose puck coming through the zone. Trying to get around Bogey. Bogey with the stick tick. Bogey throwing a shoulder. Player goes down. Ref still wants them to play the puck, so Hudson Lay says, sure, okie dokie. He's going to grab it and coming through. Huddy Lay, he's got it 29. Tries to slip it through the middle. Sharks defenseman grabs it. Here they come through the zone. Oh, boys are going for a change here. So do the Sharks, but 3-on-2 coming in. Save. Dave with a snag. Big glove save. 11:06 in the second period. Oh, excuse me, 11:01 in the second period. Boys are going to finish their change. We have Cristiano and Cooper Briggs out there. We got Patrick Conrad with Vassallo and Bastien in front of the net. Catcher wins the draw back to Cristiano, who's going to slip around the boards for Bastien waiting. Puck goes back in down low. Sharks tries to find a slasher, but finds Bastien instead. Puck does get out. Puck bouncing around. Sharks come through. It called for tripping. 10:42 in the second. Bastien knows that he's going to go straight in. There remain are 4 out there. Got Catcher at center. Vassallo is going to be in front of the net. Oh, no. Sorry. Catcher. Yeah. I'm sorry. Cooper Briggs had lined up on the inside there. It threw me off a bit. So apologies. Sharks regroup. They have it on the neutral zone. They come in onside and then just get it deep. Dave forced to play for Cristiano. Cristiano slips it up. Catcher in pursuit. Catcher with the steal. Oh, Catcher Conrad shot save. Barely floats just inches above the net. Vassallo is there. Tries to get it in there. Catcher says, get off of me. With 59 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. 10-11 in the second period. Same 4 still out there. Looks like the Sharks are going to change their 5. Catcher. Puck is in the middle. Squirts loose, and the Sharks grab it. Catcher on the back check. It's coming through the middle. Sharks kick it. Shot. Save Dave. Puck goes into the corner. Vassallo now in pursuit. Sharks go low to high. Center field defenseman shoots cross body. Goes wide. Vassallo's there. He's going to chip it over to Catcher. Catcher's going to chip it into open space. A foot race. After Conrad shot. Oh, just outside. Nice opportunity for catcher as well. He's going to go for a change. Sharks trying to catch the Rampage offsides, but Vassey's there instead. Rampage goes low to high. So Sherman comes in. Oh, opportunity in front. Sharks cannot connect. They have it on the high side D. They go D to D. Oh, hits body in front. It's Isaac Bogenreef. Goes into the corner. Sharks tries to find their guy in front. Puck off the wall, but not quite out. Second effort from Vassallo gets it out. Boys find Bastien out of the box. Oh, just hits him in the skate. Good opportunities there. Good thought. Puck coming through. Sharks tries to get around Gotti. He takes center stage. Tries to shoot up and over. 8:56. Puck is now in the corner. The body's going. Puck going through the middle. Bastien's going to tip it to himself into open space. Stick checks. Sharks try to find their forwards, but finds Rampage instead. Loose puck bouncing around. Boys are going for a change here. See, catcher's out. Haas is in. Sharks coming out. They have on their backside. Pass goes to nobody. Listen, Hassler, though, is going to take it. Haas has it. Tries to slip it around a defender who loses his edge. Sharks regroup. Quick transition from them coming through. Oh, nice job, Sherman, off of his stick. Shot, backhand, save into the corner. Boys pushing, bouncing into the corner. Cooper Briggs is actually on the high side right now. He's going to try to chip it up the boards. There's opportunity here. Oh, boys, incidental tripping, it looks like, but Markey's now in pursuit. Boys going to finish their change. Puck does score it out. Cooper Briggs is just going to put it on net. Goalie's going to just grab it. 7:55 now remaining in the second period. Refs laughing about a joke. I got Markey now in center. Vassey in front of the net. Jacob on the low side. Puck is won by Markey. Goes D to D. Cristiano finds... Who was that? Oh, Vassey with the big ripper. Goalie made the save, but it couldn't stay in his glove. Puck in the corner. Sharks kind of come through. Jacob is now back checking. He finds their lead guy. Cooper Briggs is there. Tries to surf it through the middle. Pass goes through the middle to nobody. Sharks regroup. Gets it back down low. Coop comes in and says hello. Puck is high. Nice job. Jake pinning the guy. Puck goes through. Jake's second effort. Tries to get it out. Puck bounces back in. Shot for the Sharks. Goes wide. Boys maintain possession. Does a cross-body pass. Cooper Briggs is going to activate. Oh, nice job anticipating. Steals it. Got Vassallo in front as the boys go for a change. Coop gets knocked over, and that's going to be a penalty. Ooh, Vassallo and Coop. I'm going to go say hello, but 7:07 in the second, and Rampage has another power play. Ref says down here it's going to be an offensive draw for your boys in white and blue. You got Huddy in there. You got Bogey down low and Dottie up high. Huddy with the win goes up over to Sherm. Sherm's got Mendy with them. Centerling pass hits a Sharks player. They're coming through. They find the exit. Sherman's going to surf him to the outside. Dottie is in there waiting. Huddy comes in and just says, oh man, I thought he took it. The puck does get down low. Mendy's going to sling it around the boards. Comes up high over to Bogey. Bogey's got some space. Chips it through center. Tipped by Bogey is in on no icing. Sherman's going to chip it up the boards by Bogey. It goes all the way up high. Sharks go D to D through the center. They're just going to dump it deep again. 49 seconds remaining in the power play. Sherm going to sling it all the way around. Bogey has it. He's going to drop it for Huddy. Hudson lay through the low side corridor. He's coming through. He's checking his three. He's going to hold up. He's going to go cross body over to Mendy. Mendy with the shot. His body in front. Puck goes into the corner. Can't get it out as Mendy's going to step. Puck gets tipped, goes low to high over to Sherman. Sherman's going to hold it. Goes D to D over to Huddy. Huddy has it now. He takes a shot. Ooh, tipped in front. Goes just wide. Sharks try to chip it up and out. Hits Sherman, and it goes deep. Sharks are going to go for a change. Sherman checks his 9. No one's there, so 12 seconds remaining in the power play. Puck goes cross body. Sharks grab it. They're going to chip it down, well, to another player. He walks it high. He's going to walk and give it to his D. Shot from the point, tipped in front, goes wide. 5:30 now remaining as 5-on-5 hockey now resumes. Boys can't get it out just yet. The Sharks are going to hold it. They go back to high side D, down to the low side forward. It's going to hold shot, cross through the crease. Finds the wall on the other side. 5:13 now remaining in the second period. Puck does squirt out. Jack Bastien's there. Jake at the foot race. He's going to win it. He's trying to find a cross ice pass, but boys were going for a change. Bastien's going to just stare down a kid and get it off the wall as he gets pushed in the back. Sharks, though, they're just going to pick it up. Tries to go through Dottie. Dottie's going to go for a change. And catch loses an edge. Oh, tipped in front. Just goes wide. 4:46 now. 4:45 now remaining in the second. Puck is bouncing around. Bastien still has it. Bastien does get it out. He's going to chip it deep. Bastien's going to go for a change. No icing as Haas now comes out. Chips it up the boards through everybody, and that should be the ICE with 4:26 remaining in the second. See Haas out there. Jacob Lou is out there. We have Markey out there as well. You got Nikki, the high blue, and Christy in center field. Markey's going to talk it through. Jacob's lined up in front of the net. Ref drops the puck. Markey's going to push it behind the net. Sharks grab it and try to ship it up the boards. Does come through into center ice. Nikki's going to grab it. He's got a player on him. Jacob calls wall. Tries to chip it up the boards. Not out. Shot. David with the save off the crossbar. Another save. There's a player in front. Haas over there pinches his corner. Puck swings all the way around. Goes low to high. Puck comes behind the net again on the other side as well. Nice job there by Markey. He has it. He tries to chip it up the boards. Jacob gets pushed in the back again. Pins the kid off the boards. Tries to get out. Goes back deep. Another shot. Dave with the save. Nikki's going to grab it, chip it up the boards. Can't get out, but Jacob has it. He's going to flip it over to Haas. Haas in pursuit. Sharks tries to find their outlet guy. Comes through, shot tipped by Nikki. David guides it over to Christy. Christy is going to double back, give it back over to Nikki behind the net. Tries to chip it up the boards to Markey. Who's that? Catcher now has it. Jacob drops it for Markey. Jacob going for a change. Sharks now into the zone. Their cross ice pass goes to nobody. Nikki's going to step. Oh, wow, jeez. Luckily, there are no injuries there. Boys do kind of dig it out and finally get it out. The Sharks go D to D and just kind of flip it in, but Bogey's there to just steal it. He goes over to Markey. Oh, jeez. Puck finds its way, seeks across the blue. 2:40 now, remaining in the second. Boys continue to battle. Christie's now battling. Oh, sorry, Sharks come away with it. Save David. Gets him in the mask. But Bogey has it, flips it up. Oh, tries to find Huddy. Sharks, they're going to chip him. He's backhanded in. 2:18 now as the boys regroup behind the net. Chips it up the boards, but not out. Sharks sling it all the way back down. I think that's Huddy back there in pursuit. Sharks regroup, shoot, can't get nowhere. That's Nikki, excuse me. Sharks with a high point shot. Oh, I don't think David saw that one. There was bodies in front. That one was a high blocker. It even went around our own defender. So 158. Sharks get one in the second. All right, new face-off here as Sherman's going to just shoot it off the boards. Bastien now in pursuit. Catchers. Oh, nice job by Bastien to push the kid off the puck. He's going to try to dangle around, but second defender comes through to grab it. Sharks forward has it now. He's now coming through center ice. Sharks trying. They do come in onside. Can't get around Cooper Briggs. Bastien's going to chip it up the boards. Tries to find catcher. Drops it for Bastien. He's going to skinny through the high hallway. And boys may regroup in the neutral zone. Cooper Briggs has it. He's going to get it over to Vassie. Vassie's going to just get it deep. Sharks player is first there, though. He tries to pass it to the high side D. He drops it back below, behind the net. Haas comes through. Vassie's there as well. Now, puck on the low side. Sharks come away with it. Got a 2-on-1, tries to drop it. David with the save. Catcher with the cleanup. 59 seconds, 59.6 seconds now remaining in the second period. If Jacob's going to finish up the change with Markey, as catcher and Vassie are off. You have Sherman Coop on D. Markey's going to step into his office. Ties up his man. Puck still there. Squirts out loose. Shot contested by Jacob. Puck goes into the high side boards now. Chips it up the boards. Puck gets out. No ice. No ice now with 46 seconds remaining in the second period. Boys are in there. They're going to get the steal. Haas with the nice stick tick and lift. Puck's still there. Markey has it. Haas still has it. Haas is going to go high side. He's going to shoot. Jacobs in front. Tipped goalie with the save. Sharks have it. They try to go up and out, but Briggsy gets it back in. Markey has it. Tries to slip it in front. Finds Haas. Puck bouncing around. Jacob goes low to high. Shot. Oh, he's a Sharks player. 15 seconds now remaining in the second period. Puck bouncing around. Haas cleans up, but the Sharks kind of come through the middle. 2-on-1, 3-on-1 coming through. Tipped by Cooper Briggs. Oh, nice move by Dave going from right to left and the glove save. Triple zeros. Super Dave keeps it with amazing save. All right, so I'm going to update the score again and be back in a bit. Dash 15 on the board. We have Bogey with Huddy and Dottie out there. Puck goes all the way around the net. Mendy's going to grab it and chip it down low. Dottie has it. He's going to slip it up the boards. Tries to find Bogey, who finds Huddy. Huddy, who's center line. Takes a shot around a body. Goalie, new goalie, I think, now out there with the save. Goes low to high. Score. Your Colorado Rampage. Bogey with a nice forecheck, gets the puck back behind the net, finds Huddy in front, who scores with veracity. 14:35 now, Rampage on the board. Hudson Lay steps in. Bogey on the high side, Dottie on the low side. Mendy and Nicky. Nicky has it. Win by Huddy. Oh! Puck slips off of his stick. Sharks come through offsides. Onsides, excuse me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Mendy, though, he's going to just take it right away. Puck bouncing around. Nicky's going to grab it. He enters the zone. He's got Dottie coming center lane. Puck goes high. Bogey in coverage. He goes DDD over to Huddy. Huddy shot in front through bodies. Goalie made the save. Or maybe the player in front had caught it. The Sharks, though, come through the other way. Loose puck Finds nobody. Nicky checks his 6, throws it all the way around the boards. Bogey in pursuit on the high side now as the Sharks defender steps, walks it all the way down below the goal line. He holds it. He goes low to high. Player tries to juke nobody there as puck does get passed through the middle into nowhere. Shot across ice into nothing. Dottie's going to tip into open space. Nicky's going to step off the glass and out. Sharks are forced to regroup in their own neutral zone as boys go for a change here. Dottie's off as well. Puck around. Oh, man. High side shot, and that's a goal. 13:26 remaining in the third period. And Sharks are up 8-1. You have catcher out there. Vassy high side, Bastien low side. We have Sherman Coop on the blue. Catcher's just going to walk forward, ties this guy up. Puck's still there. In the Sharks' zone. They do get it out finally. They come into the zone, try to 3-on-3. Bastien with the back check causes some disruption. Oh, big body in the corner. I was like, who is that? Of course, it's Cooper Briggs. Puck, he grabs it, tries to go up. Man, Bastien gets hit from behind. Refs let that go as catcher Conrad comes out now. Can't get around their defender in the neutral zone. Sharks regroup coming in. Tries to get around Sherman and can't. Puck goes into the corner. Boys sling it all the way around. Goes up high. Bastien has it. Slips it up over to catcher. Casalo now in pursuit. Puck drops over to Bastien. Bastien tries to come through. Dodges a hit. Takes a shot. Holy, puck's still bouncing around. Sharks finally do grab it. They find their outlet man. Cooper Briggs with the stick tick. And they're just going to turn it in. Sherm's going to shoot it. Hits off of a Sharks player. Puck's still there. See, Vassy's just going to grab it, chip it up the boards. Sharks try to go D to D. It's a slow pass. Tries to come through center. Can't get around Vassy. They're forced to regroup as they're also now changing. Huddy off the bench. Turns it over to catcher Conrad. Puck's still bouncing around. Jacob comes in. Jacob has it down low. He goes up high over to Cristiano off the bench. Cristiano has it. He's going to chip it down low. Jacob has to hustle, but Sharks grab it and get it out. Catcher off and Markey in, as that was an icing now with 11:40. I guess it's runtime now. So runtime, it's 11:40 and counting in the third period. Jacob Haas is going to switch. Haas is going to line up in front. Markey steps in. Puck goes into the corner. Sharks grab it and go D to D behind their own net. Try to make a pass through the middle. Haas is back checking. He's peppering on the kid's hip as they go into the boards. Puck them all the way around. Nicky has it, chips it up the boards. Sharks keep it in. Here's opportunity. Loose puck. Haas is going to grab it. He's got Markey with him on the right side. Jacob through center lane. Puck, barely sneaks in late now with less than a minute. Now in less than 11 minutes remaining in the third. Austin at center. He's going to step in again. Post whistle. Another player comes out to make it 5-on-5. Boys walk it forward. Markey has it. He's going to slip it over to Haas. Haas going to toe drag. Has some space. Puck still bouncing around. Jacob comes in, disrupts. Loose puck up high. Nicky's going to step. Goes down low. Markey's on this player's hip. Markey's going to stick check behind the net. Defender goes D to D. Puck goes low corner. Jacob's in there. He's going to bump a kid. Puck does get out. Sharks now come 3-on-2. Haas with a strong back check makes it 3-on-3. David with the save. Nicky with the tries to get it out. Sharks do keep it in. Get it back down low. Haas boxes out. Nicky has it. Cristiano. He's battling in the boards as well. He's going to pin his guy. Puck goes low to high. Sharks go D to D. Shot. Hits a body in front. Goes into the corner. Long shift for this group here. Sharks try to go low to high again. Jacob gets it out. He's going to hop off quickly. 9:30 4:33 now and counting as the boys go for a 5-player change. Coming through. Oh, nice job. Cooper Briggs with the steal. He's going to grab it. Oh, puck is bouncing like crazy in this rink. But Bogey's in there all by himself, 1-on-3. Everyone's kind of staring at each other. Who gets it? Gets it over to Mendy, who's calling for it. Oh, Mendy tries to get it deep, hits a bunch of bodies. Hoop. He's going to step and just take it. 9:09. Low to high. Finds Huddy Lay. Huddy Lay comes through on the low side. Stick handles, gets around, tries to slip it in front. Shot. Body. Goalie has to make an aggressive move. Puck on the high side now. Huddy still has it. Tries to go low. A low to high. Hits a Sharks player. Nice job by Bogey with the stick tick. Finds Mendy in the middle. Mendy's going to stop. Move it to his forehand. Oh, he gets peppered. Puck does squirt out. Cooper Briggs is back. Sharks do a cross-body pass. Tipped in front. Nobody but Dotson. Nice Dotson. Dottie gets it up over to Bogey. Bogey comes through. Boys are on side. Passes over. Cooper Briggs now activates. 8:30 and counting. It's a long shift as well. Boys are working extremely hard. Sharks player, they try to chip it out, but it finds Coop instead. Finds Huddy instead. Apologies. Coop is out. Cristiano is in. Tries to chip it up the boards. Sharks player has trouble. Puck squirts as boys are going for the change. Cristiano with a big hit. Sharks forced to go down low. Oh, nice move by Cooper Briggs. Makes a play again. 7:55 now and counting in the third period. Goes all the way down for the icing. Boys are tired, but they're not giving up. Lots of hard work, lots of hustling. This is the dig down and deep and work hard moment. The boys are doing a great job as catcher Conrad now comes out there. Bastine's in front with Vassallo. Sherm's in the defensive 6 and Cristiano along the wall. Nice job by catcher trying to push it forward. A bunch of bodies in front. Sharks trying to get cute. But Dottie was there and says no. And then rebound shot was saved by Dave and up and into the net. 7:11 and counting. Face off with a high circle now. Sherm still on the boards. Christie in the back. Boys win the draw. Christie's going to sidestep. He's on his backhand. Chips up the boards. Boys do get it out. Sharks regroup in their own zone as catcher is now on him. They try to make a cross-ice pass. Cristiano with the steal. Oh, he gets hit hard. 6:41 as Bastine is now back checking. Comes around. Shot. Oh, I didn't see that one. Went in. Dave. The goal goes in. Score is 9-1. Ref blows his whistle. 6:11 and counting. Markey's out there. He wins the draw cleanly over to Briggsy. Briggsy's got some space. He's going to just chip it deep, and Jacob's going to go to work. Markey's activating as well, and same thing with Hostler. All three meet two players behind the net. Some Sharks players take exception to that. They try to make an up battle pass, but nothing. We touch the puck, and Haas is getting called for a cross check. That's a little bit of physics there, but 5:30 now and counting remaining in the game. Got Markey still at center. Oh, they're going to send him back. We're about to change our forwards real quick. Markey is in there. Wins the draw cleanly back to Cooper Briggs. He's going to sling it all the way around. Puck weird bounce off. Jacob tries to get it out. It's weird. Jacob, though, passes up to Markey. Markey is coming through. Jacob's going for a change. Shot gets tipped, goes into the corner. Jacob out, Dottie in. Cooper Briggs is at the high point. Sharks grab it, tries to do a cross ice pass, goes through everybody. Dottie in pursuit. Sharks have to double back. Nothing's on the board here, so I guess they'll just, count the penalties on pen and paper. In the meantime, Mendy steps and steals and into the zone. He's going to just chip it deep into an open corner. 4:38 now remaining in the game. Sharks try to make a cross-ice pass. Dottie in pursuit as the puck slips off of another player's stick. Huddy with a grab. Jump and leap and grab. He has it. He tries to slip it in front. Hits a bunch of black jerseys as they regroup in their own defensive zone. 4:20 now remaining in the game. Sharks come through. The puck is still bouncing. Shot from the point, saved by Dave. Just guides it into the corner. Huddy's in there. He's going to grab it, get it over to Cooper Briggs. Cooper steps, tries to further it along, forcing the Sharks to kill more time on their power play. Cooper Briggs still peppering now on the hip of this player, forces the Sharks to just dump it deep. Kind of dangerous bounce in front, but boys are there. Grabs it. Bastien's going to slip it off. Hits a body and dies in the corner. 3:41 now remaining. Feels like penalty should be over by now, but no. Boys grab it and sling it all the way back down again. Hits the goalie. He's going to let it go. Haas is out now. Oh, perfect. Yes, my intuition was semi-correct. Sharks grab it, tries to make an exit pass. It's Bastien. Bastien tries to slip it down. He's got Catcher. He gets ticked as he tries to make a strong move. Catcher, he's walking the hallway. He's going to try to scissor with Nicky. Shot by Christie up front. Oh, Bastien was right there too. Bastien has it. Tries to slip it in front. Oh, just goes through the crease and out. Puck down low. Haas is trying to sling it up to the point. Nice job by Christie to try to keep it in. Puck opens into fine corner. Finds Catcher now high. 2:50 now remaining in the game. Catcher has to box out as Haas comes in to try to get it. Catcher still has possession. So he's on the high of the low circle. He's go D to D. Just outside of Nicky's reach. Nicky's going to just drop it back. And Vesey touches, and he was offside. So 2:32 in the third period and counting. We have Mr. Hudson lays line out there. Center ice face-off. Bogey up high. Vesey down low. Nicky and Christie at the blue. Huddy with the win. Back to Vesey. Drops it for Nicky. Nicky now. He's gonna come through. Slips it over to Bogey. Bogey's gonna drop it over to Huddy. Oh, loose puck still around. Nicky has it. He's gonna chip it back down into the corner. Vesey tries to slip it in front. Goes back deep instead. Nicky, or no, who's down there? That's Huddy. Oh, Bogey. Bogey now with the back check as the Sharks are coming through. Cristiano on this player's hip. Tries to go through. Pass through the crease with the backdoor guy there as well. Let's see, it's 1:36 and counting. We have Cooper Briggs out there now with Mendy on D. Vassallo stays out. Huddy stays out. No, Vassallo. What's going on here? Vassallo off. Huddy in. Markey in. And Bogey stays in. Puck bouncing around. Huddy has it. No. Boys do a cross-ice pass off the wall. Bogey has it. Drops it for Briggsy. Briggsy crosses off the wall. Ooh, weird bounce, but finds Markey instead. Austin comes in, shot, rebound. Goalie holds up. 53 seconds and counting now in the game. Hudson steps in, face off on the high side circle. Markey on the high boards. Bogey down low. Hudson wins the draw, goes to his D. Mendy has it. He's going to take a shot, tries to find bodies in front. Opportunity there. Cooper Briggs with a quick shot. Opportunities. Hits a bunch of bodies, goes into the high corner. Markey there trying to push this guy. Cross ice pass. Tips a Shark and Briggs is back there. Feigns a slapper. Gets it on his backhand. Moves the puck. Boys try to make a cross ice pass as well. Coops there. He's going to drop it for Huddy. Huddy still has possession. Huddy now going with Bogenreef. 2-on-2 coming in. Shot. Goalie save. Big rebound. Hudson's there fighting his way. 5 seconds now remaining in the game. Hudson lays still there. Tries to get over to Bogey. Hudson still has it. Flips it. Go to high. But with that, that's the end of the game. So safe travels to everybody as we move, go back home. I think we have a couple more games in December against some Colorado teams. But that's it here for Detroit. You guys have a wonderful day.